Hi friends, good evening. This is Santosh. Welcome to Java Minds group. Today I am going to explain about JVM, JRE, JDK and its differences. So we must understand the differences between JDK, JRE and JVM before proceeding further to Java. So let's understand JVM in the next slide. So JVM is a Java virtual machine. JVM is an abstract machine. It is called a virtual machine because it doesn't physically exist. It is a specification that provides a runtime environment in which Java bytecodes can be executed. It can also run those programs which are written in other languages and compiled to Java bytecode. The JVM performs the following main task. One is it loads code, and second one is it verifies the code. Third one is executes the code, and fourth one is it provides runtime environment. These are the main four tasks that JVM will performs. And in the next slide, we will discuss about architecture of JVM. Let's understand the internal architecture of JVM. It contains class loader and memory area execution engine. As see in this diagram, first we understand about class loader. Class loader is a subsystem of JVM which is used to load class files. Whenever we run the Java program, it is loaded first by the class loader only. As shown in the diagram, there are three built-in class loaders in Java. So there are three built-in class loaders are available. First one is bootstrap class loader. Second one is extension class loader. And third one is system or application class loader. So this is all about class loaders. And the second one we know about class area. Class area, or it call it as a method area also. It will stores per class structures such as the runtime constant pool, field and method data, the code for methods. And next one is heap. So it is the runtime data area in which objects are allocated. And the next one is stack. Java stack stores, it will stores the frames. It holds local variables. It holds local variables and partial results and plays a part in method invocation and return. A new frame is created each time a method is invoked. A frame is destroyed when its method invocation completes. This all about stack. And the next one is PC register. PC means program counter. So it contains the address of the Java virtual machine instruction currently being executed. And the next one is native method stack. It contains all the native methods used in the application. And the next one, we understand the execution engine. Execution engine, it contains a virtual processor, interpreter, just in time compiler. It contains in this one. And next one is native method interface. Native method interface, or JNI, is a framework which provides an interface to communicate with other application written in other languages like C, C++, assembly or extra. Java uses JNI framework to send output to the console or interact with OS libraries. This is all about JVM architecture. In the next slide, we will discuss about JRE. JRE means Java Runtime environment. JR is an acronym for Java Runtime Environment. It is also written as Java RTE. The Java Runtime Environment is a set of software tools which are used for developing Java applications. It is used to provide the runtime environment. It is the implementation of JVM. Already in the diagram, it is showing JVM already inside the circle. So it is the implementation of JVM. It physically exists. It contains set of libraries and other files that JVM uses at runtime. The implementation of JVM is also actively released by other companies besides Sun Microsystems. So we see from the diagram Java runtime environment. It contains implementation of JVM and set up libraries, other files. So this is all about JRE. In the next slide, we will discuss about Java Development Kit. Java Development Kit. So JDK is acronym for Java Development Kit. The Java Development Kit is a software development environment which is used to develop Java applications and applets. It physically exists. It contains JRE and development tools. We already discussed JRE in the previous slide. So it contains JRE plus development tools. Development tools like Java compiler, Java interpreter, and many other. So it is a combination of JRE and development tools. So total whole we can call it as a Java development kit. So JDK is an implementation of any of the below given Java platforms released by Oracle Corporation. Below in the sense Standard Edition Java Platform, Enterprise Edition Java Platform, Micro Edition Java Platform. The JDK contains a private Java virtual machine and a few other resources such as an interpreter or loader, a Java compiler and Java archiver, a documentation generator, etc. to complete the development of a Java application. This is all about JDK. So we understand about JDK, JRE, and JVM from all the slides. This is about the theory. In the next concept, we will study about how to write a simple Java program. That I will show you how we can create a simple Java program. Let's write a simple program using Eclipse. So in the last video, I already explained that how to set path variables. So this one, open the command prompt and write Java hyphen version. So it will show Java version 1.8.0. So I will teach you again about how to set environment variables. So go to edit the system environment variables in the control panel, click on environment variables and create one Java home, give the path of JDK installation where it is installed, and in the path give percentage Java home percentage slash of bin. So it will redirect to bin folder and it will take all the whatever the jars which is required to run the Java application. So this is the environment setup. This is we already did. Now if you don't have a Eclipse in your system, then go to Google and download Eclipse. So if you get the screen of Eclipse download, click on Eclipse downloads, then it will show you the latest version of Eclipse. Click on download, it will download, and after that install. So once you installed, you can able to see Eclipse like this. After that, file, click on file and click on new button, select a Java project. So I will write a Java Minds. Click on next, click on finish. I don't want any model info. So Java Minds is created. Now if you want to create a class, then I am creating the package like a com.java, and name I'm giving example, simple example. I'm selecting public static void main. Remove this one. So this is the class name, simple example, and this is the public static void main. Within this we have to write a sysout. If you are using in Eclipse, just write a syso and control space. It will give system.out.println. Then you can write inside a bracket that welcome to Java Minds. So click on run button, it will run the application. So you see that welcome to Java Minds, it came here. Within this simple class, simple example, I'm writing one public void add addition method, add of two numbers, int a, int b, printing the addition of two numbers. So the I'm taking one more variable int sum. So sum is equal to a plus b. It will add two numbers and it will print the result. Sys out sum is equal to sum of two numbers is equal to plus of sum. So we created the function, add function. So how to call inside a public static void main? In that case, we have to create the object of class. Simple example. So this is example object I am creating. New, using new operator, you have to create. So now example object is created. From this example, we are calling the add method. So first we need to pass the two arguments. One is 10, another one is 20. So two parameters we are passing here. After that, we will run the application. See, sum of two numbers is equal to 30. So if you are writing inside a class, then we need to create the object of the class, then call that method. So this is the logic. If it is a static method means same method I am writing public static void add of add method int a, int b, int c. So I'm taking here three arguments, all three are integers. So again here int sum is equal to addition of three numbers a plus b plus c. So just I am adding the three integer variables. So I am printing sum of three numbers. Again, this is a static. In that case, directly no need to uh, create the object of no need to create the instance of simple example class. Directly from the class name we can call it. See, add method is available. So I'm not calling from the instance. I'm directly calling from the class because this is a static method. Static method means no need to, instance is not required. Directly we can call it from the class name. See, this is the simple add method. So this is addition of two numbers and addition of three numbers, sum of three numbers. So this is the result. One more concept from these two methods we can understand. This is the method overloading. We study in the next session about OOPS concept. So in the compile time polymorphism, we are understanding about method overloading. Method overloading means same method name, same method name, and difference in the arguments or type of the arguments. Here number of arguments are different. Here it is two arguments, here it is a three arguments. So we can say we are achieving the compile time polymorphism, means method overloading here. So these concepts we will study and discuss in the next session. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe, like, share for upcoming and updated videos. Once again, thank you for watching.